we got approached by Robert off the back of some other work that we'd done.
I think we'd heard about this idea at the season launch. He had a very mad idea to make this musical, and we thought we'd join him for the ride.
And he's terribly charming, so before you know it, you're in rehearsals and it's happening.
Yeah.
It's time we did something fresh. Make me stand out for being bold. We need to act on closed minds, tell a story that we've never told.
We've written the majority of the songs, and there's a couple of songs that have been written by Richard Thomas, who wrote Jerry Springer the Opera. So
I'm asked quite often to sort of contribute to shows, and it's quite nice in a way because it's a luxury and it's a very pleasant thing to, because the heat of the show isn't on your shoulders. So hopefully you can come and just add a bit of fabulous spice.
I mean, obviously we've written musicals before, but not one like this.
One hand needs the other drill, but the Oscars they receive. If I could play someone in me, we're sure to win the day.
Then you get the license to be so over the top and so dramatic in what they do that you make not the license and script play.
I think we took on the project going, good, so he's the baseline. He'll be like, no, that's too far and that's too little. Worst mistake of the whole process. He's just like, more, go more, go more. It is like a fine balance, and I guess it's one of those things that you don't really realise it until you've got people in front of you and seeing the response to that, I guess.
And I think that's what the piece is about, is what is offensive and what isn't, and like what's okay to say, and I think it really does challenge that, and people have different reactions to it in the audience. I'm
always fascinated by what people think of as offensive, and I think often, especially in comedy, people mistake, say, surprise for offence or shock for offence. But as long as the laugh lands, you're fine. What's very good about this show is that they're very rigorous about where that laugh lands and where it's supposed to be offensive. It's coming from a character rather than just a shock.
My range is vast and the range is wide. I'm gender neutral, black and spark inside. I'm gender neutral, black and spark inside.
There'll definitely be some lyrics that surprise you, hopefully.
Yep. Pleasing rhymes.
Chris had focus even though it's tough. I just wish that I had noticed that he was really focused on my muff.
Humour and comedy and the risky kind of nature of it it's really lovely and playful, and it lends itself to rhythms and stuff like that helps with songwriting. But the other side of that is because we've got such a blanket of that throughout the show, the moments of heart that like sneak in there.
Someone throw me a bone, please. There's more than life can be, but something has to change it. Maybe that something's me.
There's definitely some very obvious homages to some classic musical theatre moments in this show. But I think we were quite excited to make it quite a contemporary pop score as well. So there's a real mix of styles in there. I don't know if we've not written much comedy, so I'm very surprised. Hopefully people will laugh at some of the stuff.
We're not terribly funny people, so that's been a challenge.
We've damned ourselves to failure. This show is simply